Almost always first, Titan. Almost always. Good. A little bit tired this morning, but I'm doing good. How are you? Mm. It's a tough way to live, Bill. Hope you're doing okay, my friend. Alright. We decided, obviously, that we're hunting a lion level 1. We need Elza to take over our green. So, I think I told you guys. Miss one arm. Yeah. I miss that old settlement as well. I might have told you guys, but I rented out local movie theater here 1 day a week for the extended edition of the Lord of the Rings movies. We watched the gosh, this is still having issues. It's so frustrating. We watched the Fellowship on Tuesday. Amazing. Very excited for Two Towers on Tuesday. Okay, Enyo's gear grid's up to date. They have anxiety, prepared, and tough. Anxiety we'll have to remember. Zachary is our top-notch survivor right now. He's got ones across the board except for speed. I hope it tells him to drink water. That's an important one to remember. He is insane, so he will gain a +1 survival and +1 strength token. And he's got full rawhide. So we got boots. Whoops, that's not at all where the boots were. Rawhide headband. Rawhide vest. Rawhide gloves. I'm thinking about, hang with me here. I know we talked like probably a month or two or however long ago about playing some of that Lord of the Rings video game, the Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War on stream. November and early December is such a Lord of the Rings time for me, so if any of you guys are interested in that, let me know. Because I might play it and put it in a separate playlist than this. So we get an evasion from this gear grid, and we get 2 departure survival. Excellent. Bone axe is frail. We don't have to worry about frailty against a lion. This is rawhide. How awesome. We already have a set of rawhide gear in year 2. I could post it in its own playlist, Bill, so that you could jump in and watch it, even if it's not live, whenever you had some spare time. Or it's got a really, really cool storyline, honestly. Very cool Lord of the Rings lore. Oh, and we did get the Katars as well. I literally just got my Lord of the Rings Collector's Expansion yesterday. Bill, could you send that into Discord? Do you have the ability to do that? I'd love to see that. I'm actually going to link something into Discord for you guys right now, too. It's going to take you to eBay, which is really weird. But, look at how crazy this is. I think I'll just probably try to put the link in, just in our general Discord chat. insane. Hey, Rock. Battle of the Five Armies Collectors. You're talking about for War of the Ring. Okay, so the thing I just sent into Discord is the War of the Ring Anniversary Edition with the deluxe game mat. They want like $3,500 for it. It looks beautiful. But once again, different tax bracket from myself. Okay, friends. Man, that first year was so good for this settlement. Um, I mean, we are looking excellent to go fight a level 1 white lion for the second time. That's why I work so much. Respect. Alright, we are gonna... Wait, where are we gonna go after the lion again? Are we looking for the lion beast, or the, Yeah, they painted all of them. Um... So, we did choose white lion. What were we doing white lion for? Were we going for hide and... Were we just trying to get the eye? We're just trying to grab the eye, right? We're going to give it another try. See if we can just grab it in a second attempt. We got both Katars, so we only need the eyes. Let me make sure this knows we could do Screaming Antelope if we wanted to. Oh yeah. And we picked Graves. We picked Accept Darkness. We haven't hit Conviction yet. We have Bonesmith, Skinnery. Do not have Organ Grinder yet, but we do also have the Caterium. We have Sun Language, Symposium, and Hands of the Sun. Oops, not that one. Symposium, Hands of the Sun. We've had our death count updated. We've had society. Our survival limit is currently 4, with a death count of 1. I decided I'm going to try to keep track of everything in game so that if something happens, it's always here. So, just as a recap, Sun Language gives us the ability to embolden. So once per round, if you have no +1 strength tokens, spend 1 to gain a +1 strength token. When you're knocked down, lose all your +1 strength tokens. Hands of the Sun, you can overcharge. If you have any +1 strength tokens, you may spend a survival to remove them and give your next attack devastating. Which is awesome, because there are some times when we're going into a fight with like +2 or 3 strength tokens. That could be the first 3 rounds are all devastating. That's so cool. So unique. Alright, let's go ahead and depart them. Let's set up a hunt phase here. Hunt for a white lion level 1. And then go ahead and depart these survivors. And see what we're working with here. Alistair's going to be our first. Let's make sure our names are updated. They should mostly be good. Zachary. Enyo. Whew. Zachary has Quixotic, so he gets a survival that he's maxed out, but he does get a strength token. Alistair and Elza. Luckily, Bill, our survivors can't do all that much. Okay. Most of our guys have prepared, though, so we do need to keep that in mind. So Alistair's gonna start off our hunt with marked territory. The white line has marked this area. If any survivor has 3+ understanding, which Zachary does, thank goodness. Hey Braden, you have to get this Lord of the Ring plastic rings for the board game. It makes it so you don't mix up the people. That's what I don't like about Lord of the Rings. All people look the same. Good to know. If any survivor has 3+ understanding, they realize the area is covered in ammonia. If they have not yet innovated it, the survivor's settlement gains the ammonia innovation, which I believe is actually another reason we were hunting him, was to try to get free ammonia. And then we roll a random event. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's see. 54. You might have to send them to me in Discord, Bill, so I can see if I have them. So I can see what you're talking about. I'd love to know. 54. We got Bone Storm. Oh, you guys can't see that. Sorry. Right there. Bone Storm. The mighty winds tear across the landscape. Survivor collecting chips of stones and skeletal remains. The survivors huddle together on the outskirts of the storm. They may either brave the storm or wait it out. If we brave the storm, all survivors gain a courage and suffer 1 damage to 3 hit locations and archive all fragile gear. Or we wait it out, roll twice on the hunt event table before moving on. Do we have anything fragile? I don't think we do. I think we do. Maybe we'll brave it out, huh? I like everybody getting courage. We'll brave it out. Everybody takes a courage. And we'll start at the top with Alistair's damage. 1 damage to 3 random locations. Alistair. Event damage, by the way. Body, body, leg. Not great. Elza. Head, head. Sheesh. Okay, so just a heavy to the head. Yeah, we did have something special for departing. It should have already applied it, because that's why we picked our departing survivors last stream. Right? Enyo. Maybe we should have rolled twice. Leg, leg, head. Oh my gosh. That was like the worst possible combination. Holy cow, we're getting smoked. Zachary. He needs +1 to all these because I forgot to give him the rawhide set. So he took head, body, leg. I need everybody else's to be spread out like that. We won't want to fool around too much with this lion. We won't want to fool around too much with this lion. Okay. So that's the end of that first event. We'll then move on to Elza to reveal hers, which is Aromatic breeze. The hungry lion sniffs the survivor's musk on the wind. Move the white lion one space towards the survivors on the hunt board. If it moves into their space, they ambush them. Oh, and now we have to roll another random event. I did gain ammonia. Yes, sir. Which I haven't pulled it out of the innovation deck. 90! Which I probably should, since we're keeping track of everything here, too. I got it in the app, but... for some reason I have caps on. Bunk. Ammonia. No one bolded. No, most of us had 4 courage. 90. Light on the horizon. Hello! Beautiful. The survivors hear a screeching owl, followed by a crash. They see an explosion of multicolored lights on the horizon. The unnatural light illuminates the survivor's way. If at least one survivor is sane, they follow the light. Yeah, we do have 2 sane survivors. You may reroll the next result on the hunt event table, which there won't be one. If all survivors are insane, they may turn away from the light. Walking in the darkness, no. Regardless of what they do, the light reaches the settlement. Add lights in the sky to the settlement event next year. Sure. Lights in the sky. Oops. It's a settlement event. Okay, love that. And now we start our showdown. Set up showdown for level 1. Give us dead monster again. Lava tile. Sheesh. That's not good. Lava pool. It has to be adjacent to the monster. What if we do this? What if we put it up here and rotate him that way? It means when you roll for Purify, you will get the permanent buffs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is cool. So let's go 6 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he is obviously 6 away. And then so it's she. Okay. And then we'll kind of spread these as like backup ones that we may need. We're no stranger to this. Where's Zachary? And Zachary's here. Alright, I'm gonna switch our music really quick to this one. And we will get started. Alright. Only 4 away? What's only 4 away? Did I screw up one of these tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 5. That's 6 away. I'm not sure. Alright. So Lion's gonna go first. His first attack is Revenge. Grass. Only 4 away. Oh, is it 4 away from... Is it 6 away from all other terrain? Oh, 4 space away from all tall grass, not 6 spaces away. That's okay. I think we're okay here. We're gonna move it, actually. Thank you, Bill. Is it here? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And then here and here. Then we can move these up a little bit more. I thought it was 6 away. My apologies. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Excellent work. Alright, revenge. Last survivor to wound in range, which is nobody. Closest threat in field of view, which is everybody. How's our evasion looking? Everybody's got one. Zachary's got 2. He's going to go after Zachary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 2, 2, and 2. But it's actually 2, 6, and 2. Because let's apply... Oh my gosh. That's not the button I wanted to push. Let's apply arrival bonuses. So Zachary's got 2 evasion. He's got a pretty good chance of missing at least one of these and then dodging the other. So 2 speed. Let's see what we could do here. That's tragic and not what I wanted to happen. So each of these are worth 2 damage. Body and head to Zachary. Oh wow. 1, 2. We're gonna dodge the head one. Okay, but the white lion isolates its prey. Full move the white lion away from all threats. Target suffers grabs. So he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't go through it. I don't think. So he's 4 away there. I'm not sure. I guess it doesn't say the monster can't move through it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somebody correct me if I'm just super wrong. Doesn't say impassable, no. Okay. That was kind of a tough card to start. Didn't love that too much. And we can't encourage, correct? Does any of this give us the ability to encourage? No. I don't want to leave the grass. So what else can we do? Anything? No? But we'd have to leave the grass and still not be able to get to him. Actually, we could have them all... We could have them all gain a strength token. We could have them all embolden. If they have spare survival, which they actually don't. So, never mind. Okay. I think we have to forfeit this turn. Rawhide Headband is knocked down. I think it's probably, unfortunately, in our best interest to pass. But Rawhide's knocked down. Bill? How's the delay today? Yeah, we kind of got screwed. Alright, Lion. That was a pretty strong start. Smart Cat. Reveal. Oh my gosh. Reveal the top 10 AI card one at a time. Put the first 2 mood cards revealed into play, then shuffle the deck. Yikes. Alright, 15 seconds. Yikes, not great. 1, 2, 3. He does have lick wounds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has no moods. What did it say? Oh my gosh. If it didn't pull any, then I think you're just supposed to draw an AI. Smart Cat. If no mood cards are put into play as a result of Smart Cat, draw an AI. So let's shuffle these. Is it hard to upload pick? Of what? Into Discord? No, not bad. So he's actually drawing Vicious Claw, which is a random survivor in range, which is just Elza or Zach, I think. Yeah, so it's a 50-50 shot. It's either Elza or Zach. We'll do Elza as evens. Okay, thank goodness. I really didn't want it to go after Zach. So it's coming back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's attacking with 2, 2, and 1. So 2, 5, and 1. And gain a bleed afterwards. Wow, Lion. Wow, Lion. Also realizing I did this wrong, but it's okay. So 2 for 2. See where this goes. This is on Enyo or Elza. Elza. So 2 damage to each, or 1 damage to each. Okay. Body and hands. How's that look? Body's okay. Arms is okay. Let's spend the survival to dodge the body. Okay. Zachary's back up, but not going to be able to get into range. Maybe he will. We'll see what these attacks turn out to be. Elza attacking from the side with nothing. I don't think she has anything. Oh, Elza's got the Katars. Yeah. So 4 speed, 7 plus. 1. Beast's tricep. She's got 4 strength with those Katars. And I believe his toughness is 8, so it's 4 plus to wound. Now that we've successfully hit. Uh-oh. Is that really how it's gonna go? Perform basic action, target the attacker. Okay. His basic action is 2, 2, and 1. The 3 misses, the 9 hits. And it hits him in the head. That's a severe head response. Okay. Head to the severe injury table. This is for a headshot on Elza. As a reaction to a critical fail on her roll. 7. To the head. Blind. Lose an eye. Suffer -1 permanent accuracy. Looks like she might be done hunting. Okay. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get Zachary in there, I guess. So let me read exactly how this works, because he has 2 +1 strength tokens. So if you have any +1 strength tokens, you may spend one and remove them all to give your next attack this round devastating 1. Your next attack. So that would work for both. That would work for both of the dice if I were to hit on both of them. But I would also lose my strength, which is +3. I'm far more likely to wound. That's still not bad. It would change it to a 50-50 shot of wounding. And I know devastating's nice. I just got to get some successful wounds on the board, so I'm just going to attack him from behind. 2 speed. 4+. Only 1. I'm glad I didn't waste it on just a 1. Okay, this is soft belly. 2+ success line here. 3 is enough. So 3 is good for a wound. It would not have wounded if I would have got rid of the thing though. Okay, it's good for 1. When you're knocked down, you lose the tokens? What? No, when you're knocked down, you lose the tokens? Overcharge. If you have any +1 strength tokens, you may spend 1 survival and remove them all to give your next attack this round devastating 1. Oh! Oh, our sun language. Oh. Spend 1 survival to gain a strength token. When you're knocked down, lose all strength tokens. Okay, and they got knocked down. So they lose these 2 temporary strength tokens. Which means, yeah, the delay's just terrible. I got it. If you have +1 strength tokens, you may spend a survival. Spend a survival to gain a strength token. So I definitely would have spent a survival to gain 1 there, since I didn't have any. So I would have, lost a survival and gained a strength token. But I do have the rawhide set, which means when I spend survival, nope, perform a survival action. Is this a survival action? Is embolden? Yeah, it is a survival action. Okay, so I get the chance to keep that for a free strength token on a 6+. Give me that back. Okay, which means I would, this is a 5+ with just that +1 strength token. So I would still be wounding on 3+. So that wound is still successful. But I have caught back up to where we should be. Okay. So we have Enyo and Alistair left. Enyo's got a sword. Alistair's got nothing. So let's have Enyo run over there and try. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enyo, where you at? Right here. Enyo's got the bone blade, 2 speed, 6 and 3. 1 hit. Lots of those. It's impervious, so nobody cares. Wasn't wounded anyways. Hoi hoi hoi. Alright, well, since Zachary is the only one that's wounded thus far, Alistair's trying to get... Oh, Alistair's trying to get Fist and Tooth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll let Alistair try with Fist and Tooth. He's got an accuracy. So 2 and 2, 7. Needs 7 plus. He got 1. It's got a not great wound. 4 is not enough. We needed a 6 plus, so that does not happen. Okay. Gonna have to go back to Lion. Not looking ideal for the fellas. Bat around. Closest threat facing in range. That is Elza. Elza has 1 evasion plus the grass, which makes it 2, 8, and 1. Three and 4, 2 misses. White Lion does have lick wounds in here. We need to be sure that does not come out. That's the end of the Lion's turn. Elza's going to move to the side to avoid getting trampled and attack with the Katars even though she's blind as hell. 4 speed, 8 plus. I got 2 hits, 9 and 10. 1, 2. We have Beast's Knee and Beast's Heel. Both are ideal. Critting this one would be even better, but let's start with Beast's Knee. We have 4 strength. We will be succeeding on 4 plus. An 8. That is not a crit, but it is a wound. Beast's Knee plus a wound. Moving on to Beast's Heel. Looking for... Katars are deadly. Yes, yes. Looking for a crit here to knock the Lion down. And we got it. Needed the crit, got the crit. Your precise attack ruins the monster's straining tendon. The White Lion is knocked down. Persistent injury, ruptured tendon. When the White Lion starts its movement, roll a d10. On a result of 1, the White Lion is knocked down again. Okay. That is Elza does not have the ability to collect Katar proficiency yet. Alistair is going to go next to attempt to get that Fist and Tooth. So it is 2 speed. Oh, nope, those don't count. Wow, thank goodness they don't count. 2 and 2. We need a 3 plus. I was just trying to tab back over into this screen. It's 2 for 2. 1, 2, both reactions cancelled. With 2 strength, we are looking for 6s or better. 6s or better. Yep, that'll do it. It is not enough to crit, but it is enough to wound. 1. And try it again. That will get him the proficiency point for Fist and Tooth. That is a crit. So let's get him this point. Crit on the elbow. The monster howls in pain as the blow breaks its elbow with a sickening crunch. Non-deaf survivors gain 3 insanity and may stand if they are knocked down. Non-deaf, so everybody except... Oh, and they're just shattered jaw. So everybody gains 3 insanity. Okay, what was the other crit? Would it have been better? Yeah. Yep. Far better. Okay. But that's still a crit, so it's worth another wound. Enyo. Enyo could potentially wound here with Fist and Tooth. Let's try that, and then they could start a Fist and Tooth mastery. So 3 plus. Bingo. Two for 2. That's what we like to see. We have 1 strength though, so we actually need 5 plus to wound this guy here. We'll start with Beast's Temple. 5+ to wound. Oh, just short. 5+ to wound on Beast's back. 5+, come on, show me a 10. 7 will work. 7 will work, no complaints. Enyo, I'm going to put in here a point for weapon proficiency. Oh, already did. Because they're not going to do sword. I mean, they... Whatever, I agree, I think we need Two-Fist and Tooth. So, get rid of these. Is he 7 toughness? Oh my gosh, was I looking at... Oh my gosh, I was looking at... Haha. Sorry, it's 8, actually, Bill. But I was looking at his first story. So 8, but that last roll was a 7. Or an 8, right? So he still wounds. He still wounds. Enyo, he has a strength. The roll itself was a 7. The 4 missed. The 7 hit. 7 wounded, so it's still the same situation. We're fine. Alrighty then. I think Alistair's the only one left to go. Alistair went, Enyo went. Oh, I'm going to have Enyo jump back. I was actually going to have them both jump back, so I'm going to still do that. And then Alistair's the only one left to go. Or, Zachary. The axe guy has not attacked quite yet, Bill. But he's going to right here. 2 speed, 2+ accuracy. Bingo. I probably could have given him the devastating, but that's okay. Pull 2 here. 1, 2. Excellent. We'll just go after this one first. No. 6 and 2. What am I doing? Just 1 hit. Yeah. So just 1 hit. Just this beast scapular deltoid. So maybe it's good that I didn't use my last point, because I would have only been able to get devastating on 1 wound. So it's good to not have that. 5. I still would have wounded him. It would have been devastating. Oh well. It'll be alright. But that does get rid of the chance for him to have lick wounds, which is ideal. Give him the triple shuffle. No ability to surge, which I miss dearly. But we gotta give the young lion a chance. So I'm gonna have him face this way. Alright. His worst card in there, in my opinion, is Revenge. So, I mean, he's got a 33% chance of drawing Revenge here. Oh, good. Bad around. Closest threat facing in range, which I think is only Enyo. Yeah, that's only Enyo. So he's going to come over to Enyo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enyo's here. 2, 5, and 1. So it does have an evasion. So 2, 7, and 1. Pretty good. 7 and 7. Okay. Both of those hit. They're each worth 1 damage. Let's see how Enyo feels about that. Legs and hands. Gonna need to spend a survival to dodge the legs. We'll take the one to the arms. And then he suffers 1 brain damage is all. Oh, it is 8s. It is 8s, Rock. You're right. Grass plus evasion. Grass plus evasion does make it 8s. You are correct. So he needed 8s. Not 7s. Which means that whole attack misses, actually. Which, it actually wasn't that devastating of attack, so we would have been okay, but we're going to save that survival where we can. Okay. And I did not roll to knock him down as he started moving, which is okay, but that's alright. Bill wants to burn up Overcharge. I agree. So let's move Zach into position here. Zach has 1 + 1 strength token. We're gonna spend a survival. Are you sure you're live and not on a delay? I'm pretty sure I'm live. I know it's been different since I restarted my PC. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what my old settings were on Streamlabs to get rid of all the delay. But this is the best I can do for now. I've eliminated the delay in my settings. Because I've got a replay buffer on, which is good. You guys can go back and replay. But I don't... Yeah, I have a 0 stream delay on. Oh, maybe I just need to turn the delay off all the way. Oh well. Okay, so I declare Overcharge to give my next attack devastating one. So I'll declare Overcharge right now. I have to spend a survival on it to eliminate my +1 strength token. And it is a survival action. So if I get a 6+, I get to do it for free. No, so close. So I am now attacking the lion from the blind spot with Zachary, who is devastating. 2 speed, 4+. Oh, I'm getting fiber on Saturday, and I'm so excited about it. Never would have thought Idaho was going to get fiber. Oh, 2 for 2. That's excellent, and I'm devastating. Okay, so we have 2 that are failures here. That failure is very bad. So we'll start with Strange Hand. Now, both of these have devastating. This whole attack has devastating. So both these wound attempts do. But I need a 4+. So I got a 60% chance, and it is devastating. So these are the kind of odds. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. So, basic action targeting me. So he's going to flip around. His basic action's 2, 2, and 1. Okay. Those definitely both hit. I need them to A, spread out, and B, not be in the body. Legs and waist, thank you. So at least my turn's not over. Yeah, maybe I will. We decided we were going homemade this year, so maybe she can home make me some decent dice. Alright, please be better here. 7. So that is a successful wound. We don't have to worry about that failure. We actually get to remove 2 AI for that. Which are his last 2 AI. And that's good. That's good to see. Now I'm gonna need Alistair and Enyo to show me something here. Enyo's got the sword, so we're gonna have her attack with the sword since she's already got her fist and tooth proficiency point. So Bone Blade is 2 speed from behind, 5+ accuracy here. 10 will do it. 10 will do it, and pull up Beast's Brow. We need a 5+ here. A wound is bringing him back to attack Enyo. Well, good thing we don't have to worry about that wound, I guess, huh? Sheesh. I guess we'll let Alistair try with Fist and Tooth, or maybe Founding Stone. We'll let him try with Founding Stone. 2 speed, 5+ from behind. Nice, 2 for 2 there. This has a failure, which is not cool. That's got a failure, that's not cool. How's his? Sheesh. So we'll probably do this one first. Skullhelm is frail. Oh, it is fragile. I'll archive it after this attack. But that just means I'm definitely doing Beast's Ear first. For some sort of... That's the bare minimum I think I could do. So he's got 7. He's got 8 toughness. 8 toughness. So that is not enough. Bill's speaking Pig Latin. And that attack missed, which means he's just going to jump 1 back, which is really cool. So he jumps this way, knocks him over here, and knocks Zachary down, which is great. And we have to cancel the rest of that attack. There are 7 cards left. Oh, but wait, what's this? Would that be considered a movement from the White Lion? Can we knock him down? Or is it only when he targets somebody? Scumbag lion. Okay. I don't even know. It doesn't even matter. It's a 1+. We're gonna have Elza go 2, 3, 4, 5. More than likely to pull the trap, but I don't really care. So this is 4 speed. 4 speed, 8+. Nice roll. He did technically move. Well, let's see if it's going to knock him down then. We'll use the red dice. Only on a 1. I could have used one of those 8s in my attack roll. 6 misses, 1 misses, 7 misses, 1 misses. 0 for 4. How excellent. Now it's his turn again. Bat around. Closest threat facing in range is nobody. Closest threat in field of view is Elza. What's nice is that he's not even going to move, so we don't even have the chance to knock him down. Sheesh. So 2 speed, 6+ accuracy, because she has an evasion. Be great to... Ah, yeah. Yeah. Nice. 2 hits. That's excellent. He's got like a... So what is that, like a 40% chance, and hits them both? That's an absolute W. Absolute W. I'm out here rolling 80% chances and missing them both. So that is legs and waist. Sure, we're gonna actually, we'll just take them both at this point. We'll take that brain damage too. Sounds awesome. Very cool. Okay. Zachary's up. I guess we'll let Zachary try to finish. And hopefully not pull that black card. 2 speed. 4+ accuracy from behind. One hit. This is wild. This is wild. Basic action, target the attacker. Okay. Sure. 2, 2, 1. Unless it's remarkably low. Okay, that's really low. He's got 2 evasion, so it's actually 2, 4, 1. So those both missed somehow. Yeah, at least he didn't draw in rage. We'd have been dead long ago. Alright, let's let Elsa try it, I guess. With the guitars from behind. 2, 2. 7 from behind. 7+. Oh my gosh. That's a little ridiculous. Got all 3. 3 for 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Beast's knee is of no consequence. Beast's ear wouldn't be terrible. Beast's chest would be bad. So we'll start with Beast's knee. We have 4 strength. 4 strength, which means we're hitting on, or we're wounding on 4+. We need to wound twice. We need to go 2 for 3. That's it. Not 2. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's 1. No failure there. Discarded. And how about this one? Can we just end this here? End it right now? Please? No, we can't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's gonna... Oh. Oh my gosh. 5 does hit. We have 4 strength, Bill. I think he's gonna lose. It's alright. Oh gosh. Oh, just all their flammable gear. Yeah, he's gonna end up on the lava pool. So we're gonna full move 1, but wait. As soon as he starts his movement, I'm gonna try to knock him down with this roll. We need a 1 to knock him down, to stop his movement. Dang it. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it actually got him past it. But, Zachary's gonna have to take a damage for grab. Body damage for Zachary from grab. Oh my gosh, that's a heavy for the guy. Okay. And at this point, my friends, I don't really give a shit. I think Enyo's gonna throw her founding stone to kill this guy, Elza, because I in no way am interested in risking Zachary's death for this, and he will target him next. Any attacks to the chest will be severe, so I'm gonna have I can't have Elza, but I'll have Enyo throw hers. She hasn't attacked yet. So we're just going to archive this. Go to her gear grid and archive it. Founding Stone. Archive. For a guaranteed crit on Soft Belly. So we get a White Lion resource out of it. So let's shuffle these up. 1, 2, 3. Just make it the cat's eye whiskers. It's another one of. And the cat's dead. I was kind of tired of getting torn apart there by a level 1, so I felt like that was necessary. Man, that was kind of a brutal fight there. But we're not home free yet. But I'm going to switch music because I think it's like got me on edge. It's a good playlist for the fight, but I need back to some lo-fi Lord of the Rings. Okay. Victory. So we complete our showdown. We get 4 endeavors on return. And Enyo and Zachary each age. I'll make a little note of that. Enyo. Zach. Okay. So we'll have them return and advance the year. Then we'll grab 4 basic resources. Yeah, I do have music playing. Can you guys not hear the music? You should be able to. You should be able to hear it. So we'll do Enyo's. Enyo is Fist and Tooth. You can't hear music now? Oh, you kinda can? That's alright. It's not supposed to be anything too crazy. Enyo is picking up Fist and Tooth as a backup. Okay, and they get to roll 2 of these big dogs. 7, which is a random fighting art. 7 through 12, I think. 7 through 15. It's a random fighting art. Purpose. Your comrades make you strong enough to exceed the limits of death itself, which is actually a pretty good one. Better chance of not bleeding to death. And then Zachary is hitting age 2 because of that murder event. It kind of jump-started him up a bit. He wants 7 through 15 now. So naturally, he'll get a 6. Which is a random fighting art. It's so buns. Ambidextrous. All melee weapons in your gear grid gain paired. Ambidextrous cannot be used if there are any shields, two-handed, or heavy gear in your gear grid. We might be getting him another bone axe. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put money into 2 frail items, but he is double axe proficient. Ambidextrous is actually a pretty cool one. Okay, now let's draw our rewards for White Lion. Let's do the 4 basic first. Give it a triple shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. No bones out of that, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Wasn't even close. It's almost bottom shuffled. Okay. Alright. So that takes care of that. Now we have to come over here to our timeline. We have to draw a random event. Stranger in the dark. So we'll add that here. And go find lights in the sky. Okay. So we'll go ahead and go through lights in the sky first here. A spectacular light show erupts against the limitless darkness above. Swirling, vivid trails streak overhead. They lift everyone's spirits. The settlement's collective imagination is set aflame. After rolling for any endeavor, you may add 1 or 2 to the result, which is awesome. And then we have some of these in here, which is also cool. Stranger in the dark. Roll a d10. Roll a d10. Wow. The stranger speaks, calling himself the Horizon Man. He claims to have touched the water in the sky. In the blink of an eye, the man is gone, leaving his lantern in a pile of bones. Add a skull, a bone, and a broken lantern. Is there something like way better? Like, should I look at using a lifetime reroll here? Do we take that? Do I lifetime reroll that? How do we feel about that? I mean, 3 through 4 looks like it would be a little worse. A little worse. 5 through 6 looks like it could be okay. But would actually, yeah, we'll take that result. Nah. No reroll. Was it just a bone, a skull, a bone, and a broken lantern? Bone, skull. Oh, and that was actually just added to the storage, I think. So, a bone, a skull, and a broken lantern. Reroll it. Intimacy as an endeavor, so you get +2 guaranteed population. But we weren't talking about. Do you mean save the reroll? Save the reroll for intimacy? And who is our immortal? Did they die? Is that the one that died? Yep. Our immortal survivor died from murder. You get your reroll back because of lights in the sky, basically. I'm not totally sure I follow you, but I do agree with Rock. I think some free resources are valid. The other ones, there was chances of losing population, so I didn't like that very much. Okay, so we have 4 endeavors. Did we decide we are definitely doing the purification ceremony every time? That's every time, right? Yeah, a lot of hide. I'm looking to either get leather or something similar. Purify. So do we want to... Okay, so who is purified? Zachary, a male survivor. So now we need a good female survivor to also... Okay, they have a shattered jaw and blind, so it's not going to be them. So let's purify Enyo, perhaps. Protect one of our fist and toothers. Your body is infused with sacred water and purified. Record this. Purified. Yes. Cannot depart the sea or gain the protective disorder. What? Is it actually considered an impairment? No. Why do I not have protective disorder as an option? Am I crazy? It's not in here. Did the other one get it? Zachary didn't get it either. It's an ability, but right here it says protective disorder. Gain the protective disorder and roll a d10. Overprotective. It's a typo. Oh. When an adjacent survivor is knocked down, you're also knocked down as you rush to their aid. That's asinine. I didn't know that Zachary also had that. And then we're going to roll one for Enyo. Enyo is female. That is why I picked her. What do we got here? Like a 10? That's pretty close to a 10. That's like a 10. I'd say that's like a 10 probably. If I had to guess, I'd say that's probably like a 10. Permanent strength or accuracy. I'm thinking Enyo is going to become maybe a bowman. So what would we prefer our bowman to have? Strength or accuracy? Or sorry, yeah, strength or accuracy for a bowman. Oh, +2 to that? No, it's not an endeavor. Oh yeah, it is. Woo! Which is the same. Yeah, you're not completely wrong, Bill. I think it is important to remember, though, to some extent, that this is supposed to just kind of help you relax. Like, kind of relax and come along for the ride. I don't want it to feel like you have to always, you know, have to be so involved. I want this to be just kind of a relaxing thing for you guys. Yeah, I agree. So when you get to the point of being proficient with a bow, you can actually re-roll missed attacks, but you can't re-roll missed wounds. So we're gonna give him a strength. And so that's 2 endeavors. And we're going to go to intimacy for sure, because it's an endeavor. Bunk. Right? We trigger intimacy since we have 2 purified survivors. Seems smart to me. It'll stop us from being able to get any leather, but because we have to build the leather worker first. I feel like intimacy is nice. What? There it is. Okay. Nominate 1 consenting male and 1 consenting female to water birth, which would be our 2 parents. Right? We don't have bed, but it's gonna get us. Yeah, I mean, I just gave it to a random Bill. I gave it to Amras. We don't have any Sun Eater secret fighting arts, so we need to do Endeavor. Oh, yeah. You mean Innovate? Yeah, we'll have to save all our leather stuff for next year. So maybe we'll innovate before this, just in case we can get bed. So we'll actually innovate here on this one. We'll do Monster Organ, Monster Hide, Flying Claw. And an Endeavor, which we spent to go to here, and we will draw 4. We did not get bed. We got Aquarobics. Bloodletting. Drums. And storytelling. No, I don't think we should skip Purify. Actually, I'm not willing to skip Purify, because we don't have enough. We don't have enough. So how good is this Faith line? Is it worth getting like Aquarobics to see what comes next? I don't know how good the Sunstalker innovations are. Because to me it's either Aquarobics or Drums. Aquarobics gives us the chance to learn Legendary Lungs, but it does up our survival limit. Drums unlocks Song of the Brave for us. Storytelling also ups our survival limit, but it's not our survival limit that's the problem right now. It's the fact that we don't get Departing Survival. That's what's kind of killing us. Yeah, let's do drums. Drums be okay. Titan, are you in here? Yeah, we'll just do drums. That's alright. We did not get bed, but we are spending our final endeavor to roll on this intimacy chart, of which we get +4. One of the better scenarios you can ever roll for intimacy. 9. 5 is our lowest, which puts us at 9. Which is twins. If the settlement has innovated Hovel and Sauna Shrine, which would have been great, but we don't. if the settlement has innovated Hovland Shrine. So a pair of twins. Yay. And we're dead even on population, so it'll just be a male and a female. And it was Zachary and Enyo are the two parents. It is not a child of the sun, but it is still a great child, as will be the next one. Otar, Zachary, Enyo. So strength and evasion and understanding is what they're born with right now. That's not bad. For survival of the fittest, this is the most forgiving on intimacy, this campaign, it seems like. Drums in the deep. Okay. All right. Perfect. Then we'll just let that. I'll look forward to learning about that, Bill. We have a lot of hide. I don't know. Does anybody want to let me know if sun dipping is gonna make me abandon resources, or if I should just save these and plan to get the... I guess I could convert them into leather. I don't really want to do that because I have to build the skinnery. Or I have to build the leather worker. I think I could build a bow. I'm pretty sure I saved an organ from the white lion. Yeah, I did. I saved a sinew. So we'll give up the great cat bone and a sinew. Not a white fur, but a sinew. To build the bow. There you are. Beautiful little thing. It's probably going to go down here, which I'd give the bone blade up here to Alistair, who's working on fist and tooth. I hate that it's cumbersome. What are you going to do? Okay, so if we inventory these then... Do we care to use love juice? I mean, do we want to just save it as an organ? Or do we want to do it while we have lights in the sky and stuff? Actually, the lights in the sky wouldn't even count because it's not an endeavor. We'll save it for a rainy day. Monster hide. Love juice. I did. Bill, I believe I did. Shimmering mane, white fur, golden whiskers. Alistair's gonna go. Are we still gonna go look for the eye one more time? Is that how we're thinking? Do we want to try for the eye again? Enyo can't go. Zachary's gonna go. We'll take Amras. Amras and Urza, I guess. We do need Eye of Cat. Do need Eye of Cat. I haven't made a skull helm yet, but I guess we can. Oh, I didn't add those to the storage. It was a... Maybe I did. It was a... What did Stranger in the Dark give us? Did I give us a monster bone instead of a skull? What was it? A skull, a bone, and a broken lantern. So I probably did the opposite. I don't think I gave us a skull. But I'm going to get rid of it now to build another skull. Helm. Like that. And then in here, go ahead and pull out a skull helm. So skull helm, we can inventory these because I put them away. Okay. And we'll give that to our fist and tooth guy. I'd like to keep Alistair protected. Okay. So departing next week. Got them against... I really hope that this is the last time we fight that white lion. I'd like to fight the flower knight a little bit. Dragon King's gonna be one we want to go after too, to get ready for Dung Beetle Knight. Bingo. Okay, well that was kind of a painful fight, but we did it. So, if everybody else is good, we will go ahead and cut stream and move on with our week, my friends. I'm excited to go look at those things Bill sent into Discord. And other than that, can we make a luck charm? We do not have the organ grinder. Oh, we do. Luck charm is just an organ? Sure. We have 3 organs. I do think that... I know we got some useless ones in here. Golden whiskers. I don't think those are really for anything. They're for the harp, and we are not probably going to be getting the harp. So yeah, we'll spend the whiskers. We can snag a luck charm. I'm fine with that. Who do we want it to go to, Rock? When did we get organ grinder? Must have been the same year we got the Caterium, so last year. It is out here. Is it in my settlement recordings? It is. So I'm not sure when we got it, but we must have got it. Only snag it if you can do both the blues. Is that how that one works? I mean, it's on my record sheet, Bill, so we do have it. Oh, I guess that's true. We do have to have both the blues connected. So it doesn't do us any good right now, because we don't have blue things. So maybe wait on it. We'll put that back in storage. The golden whiskers. Alright, fellas. Till next time. You guys have a great week. We missed Mike. But we'll catch you guys next week.